Hey everyone, wanted to share a tool today, open source, free, not super complicated, but just kind of highlights some of the cool math functions available to LabVIEW for curve fitting. Um, so, um, and this is, yeah, like I said, open source, free. You can use it as is, you can modify it how you want. This is available in my GitLab repository. The description's in or the link to the repository is in the description. But basically, yeah, you can go and input X and Y values and hit run curve, and you get the black dots represent your actual values you've input, and your yellow line represents your curve fit. So you can see here we did a linear fit. We get an R-square value of 0.992, our RMSE value, our SSE value, and it also gives us the equation for that line. We also can go here and we can play with different types of curve fits. So let's say maybe we want to try polynomial, and it is better. So we can see polynomial gives us a little better fit. We also get the polynomial equation there, and we can play with different fits. So that's kind of one thing, is just being able to curve fit data quickly and easily. One thing that's not added yet is just I want to be able to have a button you can load these from, like a CSV or a text file, which isn't quite there, but it'll be there in a second. So if you're interested, stay tuned. There's also this find best fit function, which basically it's going to take your data set here and run it through every possible curve fit out of this list, and then tell you which one. So polynomial was the best, and it gives you the R-square value of that, and it's going to switch to that so that you get that equation and everything. So if you just want to, if you're open to using any type of curve fit, you can just go and say, hey, find the best, and it's going to try all of these and find the one with the highest R-square value and give you that. So then you can use that equation for curve fitting your data. So there's that. The last thing is this does have the ability to do linear interpolation. So let's say, for example, I have maybe a 0 to 10 volt signal coming off of some sensor, and that represents maybe 0 to, let's just say 500 psi. Let's say it's a pressure transducer. I can go and input a X value, and it's going to interpolate from this pair of X values to these Y values and interpolated value. So right now I have 2 points. You also could do this with as many points as you want, and it will linearly interpolate between all the points. So this would be, just basically like a Y equals mx plus b, but I can also do multi-point linear interpolation. So, if I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then, the corresponding values here, I could interpolate between all of those. But yeah, just kind of, some cool stuff you can do with math functions in LabVIEW, and I can kind of show you real quick just what that looks like. So when we're doing our curve fit, we're just reading that enum to know what type to do, and then we've got some different curve fit functions, and the equation we're passing out is a little different for each one. And for example, for like an exponential, we're not actually outputting an equation, we're just outputting your amplitude, dampening, and offset. But yeah, and CurveFIT Express doesn't actually have a equation, but it will actually output the raw data. Our find is just going and iterating through all of these and storing all of the R-square values and then pulling out the max. And then, yeah, the interpolator, we're asynchronously calling this, and it's really nothing crazy. We just have this interpolate 1D function in GMath, and we are just passing in our list of x, y's, and our X to interpolate, and then spitting out that value. So that's pretty much all there is to it. If you're interested in this, like I said, just follow the link, and you're welcome to do whatever you want with it.
Canon Controls is your gateway to mastering LabVIEW. Dive into programming for data acquisition, industrial communications, and manufacturing automation. Explore how to enhance your projects with cybersecurity best practices. Join the journey to elevate your skills and secure your systems with every episode.